Now to a tragedy we first told you about earlier on Today on 5. A little girl was killed in a crash in Indian River County.
News Channel 5's Jason Hackett is live in the newsroom tonight with the very latest on the sad story. Jason?
Well, Jay and Shannon, the Florida Highway Patrol says 4-year-old Isabella Sloan died when the car she was riding in rolled over. A 5-year-old boy and 2 adults went to the hospital with minor injuries. And I learned from investigators that this tragedy, to some extent, could have been avoided. Pieces of metal, plastic, and glass lined the roadway after a deadly crash in Indian River County. This scene from along US 1 southbound and Highland Drive just after 6 this morning. FHP says this blue 2001 Saturn, driven by Shayna Holder of Fort Pierce, was traveling southbound. This Ford F-150 was also heading southbound.
The blue vehicle hit the left rear corner of the Ford pickup truck. The driver lost control and overturned.
Investigators say 4-year-old Isabella Stone was thrown from the car and pronounced dead on the scene.
There was another young child that was transported to Indian River Medical, along with the other drivers, a male and a female.
Troopers say it appears there were car seats in the back of the car, but they weren't being used properly, and the children weren't restrained.
It weren't the parents that were driving, it was another person that had custody of the children.
Highway Patrol is still trying to determine why the car hit the back of the truck. Southbound lanes on US 1 were closed for hours before reopening just after noon. Investigators say the driver of that blue car was not wearing a seatbelt either. We're still waiting to hear if alcohol was a factor in this accident. Jason Hackett, WPTV News Channel 5.